Good morning, welcome to Planet Mojo. Hopefully this wind isn't going to mess me up. Today I'm going to try to get all of this cut down and raked down to there so I can burn it tomorrow. I think once I get that cut down, I'll move over to here and get some of this taller stuff cut down. Then, like I said, I'm gonna have to get out here with a rake everything down into the bottom of the pit on both sides. And, well, maybe I'll burn it today, but I think the wind is a little too strong right now to burn. Let's get this thing started and get going on this. I don't even know if my weed whacker, it's a big one, I don't even know if that's going to cut this or not, so let's give it a try. Okay, I got about half of the standing stuff down. I'm going to get the rest of that down, then come back through here and touch up this stuff. And with any luck, I'll be able to burn it today, but not with the wind like it is now. So what happened, I don't know if you noticed that I'm using two different trimmers. This trimmer, the string fell out right after I started. It was too coarse for the string. So this trimmer right here is brand new. This is the first time I ever used it. I had the exact same model, although it was a bit different than this. I had the exact same model, and it came from the factory set incorrectly, and it was running lean the first couple times I used it, and that basically destroyed the trimmer. I took it back, and they replaced it with this brand new one. So this thing runs really good, really easy to start, and it runs nice and smooth. What I'm going to do is make this a dedicated grass trimmer. I never used one of these before. It works great for this stuff, but I usually don't want to use these grass blades. I want to use a string because I trim around the trees and stuff, and if I nick the trees with this, it's going to do a good deal of damage, and the string won't. But this works really good for that stuff. So let me get this started again, and I'll get the rest of this tall stuff cut down. I don't know if I mentioned it, but it's like 85 degrees and really humid. It's just nasty out here. So I'm going to go in and cool off. But while I was raking that stuff, I thought to myself, I could just take the lawnmower through here. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mow as far over as I can. I don't think I'll be able to get all the way down there, but I should be able to get most of the way. And the rest is just going to burn anyways. This is the twilight zone that I planted last year. It got kind of buried in this mature grass. Hopefully this will get really big this year so I'll be able to see it. Okay, a couple minutes and we're going to take the mower to this. Okay, here we go. Got the mower here. What I'm going to do, this has a discharge on this side, so I'm going to start down that way, as far down as I can go, and I'm going to have to make a pass on the grass here to get some of this stuff, but then I'll have to shut the blade down, go back down there, and make all the passes going this way so that all this junk goes that way. You'll see what I mean in just a second. Okay, that worked beautifully. I'm going to come back in here with that grass blade and hack these down a little bit lower, but I don't think I'll do any more raking. Maybe a little bit of raking. I don't know. I want this whole area, the side of the hill and the ditch, to burn. I want to kill back any weeds or anything that's in there. All this stuff, as you can see, this is, well, this right here is probably big blue stem, but all of this is big and little blue stem, and I think they're 5 years old now. They're either 4 or 5 years old. So these have roots up to 12 feet deep. These will last, these will make it through a fire, pretty much anything you put to it. So those are going to be just fine. All right, really good. Yeah, I think I'll leave this stuff in here. I want the main fire to be down there, but I want it to burn up this way and it really doesn't need to burn up here. Even if it did, like I said, these would be fine if it burnt and got the grasses that are coming up. If those got burned, it would just send up some more, but no need to do that. Okay, one final trim and that'll do it for this. I don't know if I'll be able to light it today though, but we'll see. If not, I'll just wait till tomorrow and finish this video tomorrow. Very nice. Yeah, that saved a lot of work. Alright, it looks like the battery puked out on me, but I got this all done. Now I'm going to take the trimmer and go through this entire garden. I'm not going to be able to have sound with it because every once in a while we get 20-mile-an-hour winds and it's just going to sound like crap. So let me get the trimmer and we'll get this whole thing trimmed. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to burn this tonight, but I believe I'll be able to burn it tomorrow morning. So either way, we got a burn coming up. Okay, that's going to wrap it up for today. There's no way I'm going to be able to burn today. The wind is just too strong. We'll end up starting the woods on fire. So tomorrow we will get in here and burn. Thing is, it's so late in the year. I usually do this about 2 weeks earlier than this, and most of this stuff hasn't come up at that time. I don't want to burn the lupine, and there's prairie drop seed like this right here all over in here. There's one right there, one right there, one right there, one right there. Some are doing much better than others, but this stuff takes like 5 years to hit maturity, so I don't want any of these dying. So I'm going to have to watch out for them. And the ones that are pretty close to where the flame's going to be, I'm just going to put a clay pot over them. I'm going to water them before I start burning, and then just put a clay pot over these. I do not want those dying. They take way too long to get started. And they're all over the place in here. There's a whole bunch of them in the other garden. Those are actually bigger than over here. So it's going to be a pretty interesting burn. As it burns down, I'm going to have to go back and get whatever I put over those and then move it to new ones down this way. And if the flames harm any of this stuff, no big deal. It'll make it through it. And I had this marked for removal anyways, but I've just been letting them grow. Yeah, here's another one. Another one right there, and another one over there. Yeah, they should make it through the fire just fine. The fire might spread up this way a little bit, but I think clay pot over them should protect them pretty well. This right here, this is purple love grass, and it's just starting to grow. A lot of these warm season plants are just barely starting to grow, and I got to get this burned right away before I damage those. Another prairie drop seed, another one there, another one there. Yeah, they are all over the place. Okay, yeah, that's a big one right there. Another big one right there. These things will get like 3 feet around, like a big dome of fine grass. They look really cool, but it takes so long for them to get there, and they're really hard to get started as well. Okay, yeah, this is going to be a big burn tomorrow, so if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe and click on the update icon. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you put them in the comment section below. And if you share the video and or give it a like, it helps the channel out greatly. Thanks for watching and have a great day.